first of all, MVP player, singular, it means individual. Y'all keep talking about team records and all that. Draymond said it earlier, and the world knows this. LeBron is the best player in the world. So if you're the best player in the world, can you not be the MVP?
Because
y'all keep talking about team and records. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Because I lost twice because somebody had a better record, but you lost in the first round. I don't want to hear all that record stuff. If you're the best player in the world, then you should always get the MVP, period.
But if you're the best player in the world, that doesn't always necessarily mean you had the best season.
Okay,
I think Giannis had a better season than LeBron, but...
Describe that, though.
Okay, because of the team, though, right?
What does season
Well, I think
mean?
Giannis had a better season this year and last year. That's fine. But if you're starting a franchise or you're picking a player to say, go get me a championship, you're picking LeBron James, which simply tells you that he's the best player in the world. Just because he didn't play better overall this season, which you can argue that he did, by the way. But, I mean, we can talk about the records and all of those things don't matter, but if you're playing the best basketball and you're leading the team to the most wins, how can you...
I think the narrative does.
What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, man. And if you ain't subscribed to my channel, man, go subscribe, turn on your post notifications, because I'm dropping this heat for the rest of 2020. Hell yeah, and don't forget the man, like. I don't say that enough, but man, don't forget the like, man. But basically this video has been, honestly, earlier I was in my feelings. I ain't gonna hold you up, and I'm still in my feelings about it. I felt like LeBron should have won MVP. That's just me. You feel me? He's the best player in the league. And the thing to me, man, this is GOAT talk to me. And I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why I feel like LeBron James is the best player, the greatest player of all time. He's the GOAT. And this, you know, I'm just go from, I ain't even gonna go to regular season. I'm gonna just go from playoff wise real quick. Playoff wise, man, LeBron has the most wins in playoff history out of anybody that ever played basketball. He's number one. And everything y'all want to see, I'm gonna have it right here, man. You know, if you want to look, you want to see it too. Man, number two, points. He's number one in total points, and right after him is Michael Jordan, and he's he almost got Michael Jordan by 2,000 points. He almost there. He's still playing. 17 years. Man, number three, he's number one in steals. After him is Scottie Pippen. He passed Scottie. I'm just being honest. Man, field goals made in the playoffs. Number one. After him, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and you know who Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is. He leads the league in points, period. Like all around, he got the most points in NBA history. And I think LeBron's like he's number three on that list. I think the mailman number two. He might pass the mailman too. Then 3-pointers made in the playoffs, and y'all say LeBron not even a 3-point shooter. He number two. You know, above him is who? Steph Curry.
The brilliant shooting of Stephen Curry continues. And
I don't think he ever passed Steph, but he'll always be number two. And he probably gonna be always number two. You got a lot of good shooters now, but for LeBron not to be a shooter, he's number two on the list. Most triple doubles, he's number two on the list. He's only 5 away. You know, number one, Magic Johnson. You know, one of the greatest point guards of all time.
I'm not gonna be here.
Then total games played in the playoffs. He's number three? No, he's number 3 on the list, behind Derek Fisher, then Tim Duncan. And then Tim Duncan only got 2 games left, so the next 2, y'all just play 3 more games, which he's gonna play because they just won the first game of the Western Conference Finals. He's gonna pass that and be number 2 on the list. He's gonna be number 1 on the list, honestly. You know, if he play another season, which we know he's gonna play another season, gotta go for that 5th ring. Total assists in the playoffs. He's number 3 on that list, behind Magic Johnson and John Stockton. And he's close. Honestly, he can pass both of them, but you know what I'm saying? He's number 3 on that list. This LeBron. I'm just saying, being honest with y'all. Total rebounds. He's number 6 on the list. No. Total blocks. number 12. You know, he's behind Ben Wallace for number 7. He's only 7 behind. Come on now. He gonna pass Ben. So, I'm just saying, man, LeBron's the GOAT. When I say GOAT, I'm not talking about no winning champion. I'm just saying all around player. He's the best player, man. LeBron James is a player that can go on any team and make that organization better. LeBron, man, like all that chemistry and all that extra stuff y'all want to talk. LeBron, come on now. LeBron went to the finals for the first time in 2007 with the Cavaliers. Who do y'all know that was on that? If you're not a real NBA fan, even diehard NBA fans probably know who the people is, diehard NBA fans. But people who don't, you got to look it up with a whole bunch of nobody. They got swept, but he went to the finals. I'm just saying. Jordan couldn't do that. Jordan wasn't going to the finals. Jordan was getting knocked out every year. First round, second round, first round. LeBron never been knocked out the first round. I'm just being honest with y'all. That's just me. I'm just being honest with y'all. This is why I think LeBron's the real. You know, I don't know. All y'all got your own opinion. You know, let me know down there in the comment section who y'all feel to go. And tell me why. You know, don't keep talking about this 6 rings. Jordan got 6 rings. He never lost. Okay, Bill Russell got 11 rings. But you feel me? Robert Horry got 7 rings. I'm just saying they got more rings than him. Feel me? Been to more finals than him. So stop all that, man. For real. I know y'all seen Last Dance, man. Jordan couldn't do it, but Scottie Pippen got 6. You gonna say Scottie the GOAT too? So stop it. And he didn't do it without Scottie. I'm just being honest, man. So, feel me? And like I told you in my last video, the GOAT is pissed. The GOAT is pissed. You feel me? Hey, if you don't want to take from me, this is what he had to say.
Pissed me off. That's my true answer. It pissed me off because out of 101 votes, I got 16 first place votes. That's what pissed me off more than anything. You know, not saying that you know the winner wasn't deserving of the MVP, but that pissed me off. And I finished second a lot in my career, either from a championship and now 4 times as an MVP. You know, like I said, I never came into this league saying let me be an MVP or you know, be a champion. I've always said I just want to get better and better every single day, and those things that take care of itself. There's some things that's just out of my hand and some things you can't control. But
hey, I told y'all, boy, them boys might get swept. I'm just saying, Jamal Murray a bad boy, Jokic bad too, but they GOAT. And you see what that boy AD had tonight, 38, make 37. 37, I'm just saying. So, like I said, man, LeBron's the GOAT to me, man. LeBron always been my favorite player in the NBA. I'm a huge NBA fan. The only thing I say I'm mad about, I never seen him play. I never seen him play. You know, me living in Detroit, they play the Pistons. When they come play Detroit, LeBron rarely play. You feel me? Playoff games, I wasn't driving to the Palace. You know, they just got a stadium downtown, Little Caesars Arena. I went to the playoff game. The first game they had when they played Giannis, me and my son went. You know, and it was great. It was beautiful. I loved it. I love basketball. I try to get my kids involved with it. You know what I mean? I love basketball, I love wrestling. I'm just saying. But I want to see him play. And I think the year he played 82 games, which was the year he actually supposed to win the scoring title. Because like I said, he scored more points than James Harden. He probably didn't average more points, but he scored more points than James Harden that year. He didn't get the scoring title. He played in Detroit, which, you know, I would have went, but you know, sometimes you'll go to the game. LeBron probably won't even show up. He won't even sit on the bench. I'm not going to pay all the money just to see him sit on the bench, or even if he don't show up to the game. So it's like, it's pointless. But like I said, LeBron James is the GOAT. It's true. All that chemistry and all that, you got to put a team around. Man, LeBron goes to a team. He went to the Lakers and they haven't been in the playoffs in 10 years. 10 years. They haven't been there since they won the championship with Kobe in 2010. And you see what he did. I'm just being honest with y'all. You see what he did. He got them there. They in the Western Conference Finals, and they about to end up, you know, winning their 17th title, tying it up with the Boston Celtics. I'm just being honest with y'all. So he's the GOAT. And GOAT talk. I want to do GOAT talk. Feel me? I want to do collaborations with other sports fans and music and whatever, you know. And if you want to do collaborations, or you know, you got a topic, you can, hit me up on Instagram, write me on Twitter, or you can find me on Facebook, man. Because I'm down for it. You feel me? You want to debate? We can debate about it. And stop telling me that 6 rings, because that's the only argument y'all got about it. You feel me? Because honestly, if y'all really be honest, tell me when Jordan ever went to the finals and Pippen didn't play and Pippen was hurt. Like even the 2015 when they fought Golden State for the first time. Battle Golden State for the title. Kyrie Irving got injured in game 1. Kevin Love got injured in the series, not in that series before. I think it was the first round with Boston when I forgot old boy name, but he popped his arm out of the socket. Oh, Kelly Olynyk. Yeah, Kelly Olynyk popped his arm out of the socket. So like I said, man, and even the first year he got swept by the Spurs, but he was a young, he had nobody on the team but him. You feel me? I just feel like that 2011 when they played Dallas, he's supposed to win that series. You feel me? That was when they didn't know who was the role. They didn't know the role like that. And Dwayne Wade was still like, this is my team until he gave it to LeBron. And then he won his first ring by beating Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden. I'm just saying, LeBron my favorite player. I know it all. You feel me? And even when y'all want to come out and say, oh man, he wouldn't even have back-to-back titles. Ray Allen didn't make that shot. Well, Kobe wouldn't have titles of Derek Fisher ain't hit those shots. You feel me? Jordan would have had that. You watch Last Dance. Jordan wouldn't have rings of I think it was John Paxson. He scored 20 in the fourth quarter when Jordan couldn't get off. Come on, man. Stop. Everybody has help. It's a team game, man. And y'all be on some bull with that. That's this whole thing with me. And I'm still mad about the MVP thing. And LeBron's mad too, man. I'm just being honest. And he's not even mad he didn't win. He's just mad about the votes. I'm just being honest, man. Man, to me, it kills me. Like when Giannis won MVP this season. Okay, I understand. He probably deserved it. He probably had a best regular season, whatever y'all say. But like Stephen A. Smith, I seen what Stephen A. Smith said. Giannis won regular MVP because they had the best record. Their team had the best record. It's called MVP, which is most valuable player, not most valuable team. So I look at it like this. Say Milwaukee, say Giannis sat out 15 games. I don't know, 15 games he didn't play because he had his ankle injury, home, whatever, kid, whatever it was. And the Milwaukee ended up winning 10 of them games. Then they beat the Lakers, in the regular season, not regular season, but they beat them, the record by like 4, which they did now. Don't sit here and say they had the better record because 10 of them games they won without Giannis. Giannis didn't play them games. So if you're going to count that, he didn't play them games. So he's not the reason why they won them games. Just like if you go with LeBron, like last season, they didn't make it to the playoffs. LeBron sat out 18 games and they lost majority of the games. I can't even remember how many games they lost, but I'm pretty sure they probably, out of 18 games, they probably lost like 12 or probably like 14 of them. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie. I can't really remember. But and they didn't make it to the playoffs. Which most valuable player, because that player is the one who's actually why y'all winning. If he doesn't play, y'all doesn't win. That's true. That's MVP. Most valuable player. You need that player to win games. Just like when Jordan left, Jordan retired, the Chicago Bulls still went to the conference finals. They got knocked out. I think they got knocked out in Game 7, but they still went there. LeBron doesn't play. LeBron leaves the team. He doesn't play. That team's a lottery pick the next year. They proved it. That's how the Cavs got Kyrie Irving. I'm just being honest. You feel me? Stop it. Like, it's MVP, understand, don't be biased. Y'all be biased. One year y'all say something different. Y'all don't know when y'all want what the award to be. MVP is MVP. Let it be MVP. If y'all gonna sit here and say, MVP is because he's the most valuable player, make it the most valuable player. If not, make it a team award. Most valuable team or something like that. Because honestly, y'all on some bull now. Y'all on some cap. Y'all capping real hard. And NBA, I don't like all that. That's some bull. That's why I said y'all need to go ahead and take the vote into the playoffs, and then like before the finals start, then y'all do the vote, and then y'all can have the regular season and the playoffs go along with it. You feel me? I'm just saying, it doesn't seem fair to me. So like I said, man, if you don't think LeBron the GOAT, man, let me know in the comments who you think the GOAT is, man. Because LeBron James the GOAT, man. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And LeBron James is the fucking GOAT. Hey, like I said, man, my name is Rashard. welcome to my channel. Go ahead and subscribe, turn on your post notifications because I'm dropping this heat for the rest of 2020. Peace.
Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. And every time you leave, it's X and O's, X and O's. The vibe is so official, there ain't nothing coming close.